You don't mean that.
Sit down, Mr. Manning. Do not attempt to intimidate this witness. Is that clear?
After you spoke to Dr. Saybrook, what did you do, Star?
I went to visit him in the hospital.
Where Mr. Manning was recovering from being severely beaten by John McBain.
What exactly does that have to do with the issue in question?
Sorry, Your Honor. Okay, so you went to the hospital to see your father.
And I asked him if it was true. If he had told Dr. Saybrook that I was giving him my baby.
What did he say?
He wouldn't answer me. He just kept telling me to let it go. As if pretending that it had never happened would just make it go away. But I couldn't. After all, it was my little girl, and I needed him to tell me. I guess I just wanted him to explain it to me so that maybe I could make sense of it. But it was so hard for me to think of how your father is supposed to be the person who loves you and takes care of you. And for him to do something like that to me? But he did. He was going to steal my baby. He looked me right in the eye and he admitted it.
That couldn't have been easy, Star. Thank you. Nothing further.
Your Honor, permission to cross-examine.
No, I won't allow it, Your Honor.
Someone should suggest to Miss Delgado that she should save her cross for trial.
Trial? As creative and compelling as Ms. Manning's account may be, it's hearsay.
I was telling the truth. That's
There are
exactly
many
what
exceptions
happened.
to the hearsay rule. Miss Delgado bloody well knows that.
Ms. Manning is a teenage girl who is furious at her estranged father. She'd say anything to get back
Wait,
at him.
excuse me, are you saying that I made all of this up?
Hey, let it go.
Can anyone corroborate your story?
Yes. Your client.
Your Honor, you dismissed the charges against my client.
Charges pertaining to Dr. Saybrook. These are separate charges.
And you still have no evidence.
We have the defendant's statement that he made to his daughter when she demanded the truth from him.
Who can't prove a word of what she says?
It's still enough to hold Mr. Manning on attempted kidnapping.
Based on what?
Mr. Manning was at the hospital the night that Star Manning had her baby. Do you think that was a coincidence? I don't. If Star Manning's testimony and Dr. Saybrook's statement that she made to Star Manning as well as to the police.
None of it would result in a conviction.
In enough time. By the time we go to trial, I will have all of it. Please, Your Honor. This is a serious offense.
The attempted kidnapping charge stands. I agree with the DA. We will proceed to trial.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
But I'm going to hold you to your word, Miss Hannon. Make your case.
Yes, I will, sir.
Can I go now?
Yes, you may step down.
Matthew, I'm surprised that you...
The people again request that Mr. Manning be held without bail, Your Honor.
Your Honor, my client was facing a battery of charges, most of which have been dismissed. Now he is apparently facing a single charge of attempted kidnapping, while the child no longer exists.
Oh, how sensitively put, Counselor. Parents are right here in the courtroom.
I'm not interested in political correctness. I am interested in the law. Ms. Manning has suffered a tragedy. It is a tragedy that she lost her child, and she has our deepest sympathy, her and the father. But with the passing of the child, any threat disappears.
He's still a flight risk.
Mr. Manning's assets have been frozen. His passport has been surrendered.
He has assets in several countries.
I personally guarantee that Mr. Manning will not flee the jurisdiction.
But you're willing to vouch for your client?
And post his bail. That's how confident I am that Mr. Manning will be fully vindicated.
Bail is set at $250,000, which Miss Delgado says she will personally guarantee.
Your Honor...
Don't push it, Ms. Delgado. Court is dismissed.
All rise.
You're welcome. I'm going to post bail, try to work on improving your attitude. But don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. If he moves, shoot him.
Are you ready?
She's my fault.
What?
If I hadn't fallen apart on the stand.
Oh, this is Manning's fault.
No, she's right. I just had to research myself on the internet or pick up a phone or walk out the door.
Marty, you know what? It's all over now. That's over. The important thing is that you and Star stood up for yourselves today. I mean, that's a big step. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but really, I think this is the beginning of a very happy future. Come on, let's go.
You all set?
I'll see you at home later.
Oh, okay. Can I talk to you before we go?
I'll be outside.
First of all, I just want to thank you for being here. But I really want to apologize for snapping at you earlier.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not. You're my son, and you just deserve so much better than that.
I'll see you at home.
You all set? You ready to go home?
I don't have a home.
Yes, you do. And that's where we're going. Come on. Well, you're...
Now, Marty, we're going to be celebrating Hanukkah tonight, and we'd love it if you'd join us.
Oh, thank you, but I'm so beat. I'd really just feel like taking a shower and climbing into bed.
Well, I understand that. You sleep well.
Okay.
When you were talking...